Okay, today I'm just making a short video describing the various action types that you can find on a firearm. And this is just for educational and informative purposes. The first thing we'll talk about is the single action. This is a single action revolver. You can open it up, make sure it's empty. Single action because all the trigger does is release the hammer. It doesn't do anything else. It does not cock the hammer. It releases the hammer. Pulling on it does nothing. You have to cock it yourself and then release it, okay? This is opposed to a double action revolver. Unfortunately, I don't have one that has a hammer totally available. But in this case, the trigger pulls back a hammer that's internal, pulls it back, then releases it. Pulls it back and releases it. Two actions, double action. This is a double action only because there is no way to cock the action. You just pull it and it goes. Very gratifying. Now you can go to pistols, and in pistols you can also have double action pistols. No magazine, chambers clear. This is a Beretta 92 with a double action only action. As you watch, the trigger will pull the hammer back and release the hammer. Double actions, two actions. It pulls back, it releases. Then the gun fires, the hammer stays down, and you do it again. And every trigger pull is heavy and identical. Now, the same gun, the Beretta, is more commonly made in what's called a double action, single action, or DASA, or traditional double action, TDA, action. I'm going to show you that next. That looks like this. So what happens with this pistol is that it has a thing called a decocker on it. The way it's carried in the holster is with the hammer down and the trigger forward, and it's got a double action trigger pull. The first trigger shot is double action. Okay, first shot is double action, but then the action will cycle. All the remaining shots are single action. Single action, just drops the hammer. That's all it does. Following, when you're ready to holster or you're done firing, it is up to the user to decock and put that back into a double action position. That's a safe holstering position for a double action handgun. So there's a little bit more user input needed compared to a double action only handgun. You need to remember to decock that after every string of fire. You do not run around with these decocked because you look like an idiot. I'm sorry, with these cocked because you look like an idiot. Don't do that. Okay, putting that aside. Here's another example. Again, same action. This is an HK P30, and it has a double action, single action type action. So on this one, the decocker is in the back, which I actually prefer to the Beretta action because it lets the slide be smooth there. So first shot, double action. Following shot, single action, single action, single action. You're done shooting, you have to decock before reholstering. Yet another example of a double action, single action that is a fairly common one is the SIG 226. On this one, you decock with this little lever here. It's only on the right side. It's kind of unique to SIG. I don't really like it, but it works fine with the SIG again. First shot, double action, cycles, single action, single action, single action, single action, okay? Decock before reholstering. Don't walk around with your gun cocked if it's a double action, single action gun. You look like an idiot. Thank you. Okay, next action type. This is a single action only. This is a CZ 75 single action. A lot of CZs are single double. This one's single action only. It has a safety instead of a decocker. So on this one, all the trigger does is release the hammer. Release the hammer. Before you holster, you put the safety on. Don't walk around with your double action, single action gun in a situation where the hammer's down and you either have nothing in the chamber, or you chamber around, then put the hammer down, then you got to run the action or something. That's all stupid. The way you carry a single action only gun, such as this or 1911, is you cock it, you load it, you put the safety on, you holster it. Before you fire, take the safety off. When you're done firing, safety back on again. Easy peasy. And finally, we come to the good old Glock. Now, Glock is technically, I would say, a single action. There's only one type of trigger pull. All it does is it kind of cocks the striker and releases it. And because it kind of cocks the striker is about half cocked, or I think it's like 2/3 cocked. Because the Glock partially cocks that striker and then releases it, they were able to sell police departments on the fact that this was a quote unquote double action only handgun. Well, not exactly. It's really pretty much a single action, more so of a single action, but it's more of a hybrid, I guess, action. But every trigger pull is the same. And when you're done with this one, guess what? You have no way of increasing the trigger pull or putting a safety on or anything like that. So you just need to keep your dang finger off the trigger as you reholster, or you'll shoot yourself. The other thing you can do is you can get this little thing back here called a striker control device, which I put on all my Glocks, that prevents you from pulling the trigger if you put your thumb back here. Watch it come out. It comes out when I pull the trigger partially. It'll come way out after I pull the trigger. If you put your thumb back there, you can't pull the trigger. It's a good way to be safe and reholster and know what's going on with your trigger. Anyway, that's just hopefully an informative video for somebody.